Alright, so I'm just going to make a quick video. Just talking about the Oregon and Ohio State game. Just got done watching it, and apparently Oregon won, so that's really interesting. Congrats to them. Hitman Reinhardt's going to be really happy. He's a YouTuber I watch, and yeah, man, good win for them. I didn't. I honestly thought Ohio State would have won this one, but Oregon came to play, and they won fair and square. I mean, props to them, man. Uh, yeah. What more can you say? I just was bored and wanted to make a video. C.J. Stroud played good, but he definitely overthrew some receivers that could have really helped Ohio State. Didn't convert fourth downs when they needed to. Uh, just wasn't meant to be today. You hate it for Ohio State fans, but you love it for Oregon fans. I mean, I know they got to be ecstatic right now. That's a big win for them. Oregon seems to be for real. Washington and Michigan are playing later. Man, Washington sucked last week. I don't know who that quarterback was, but they need to bench him. If you lose to, I don't know who they played last week, but I'm pretty sure it was an FCS team. It was a team that they should have at least won against. And yeah, the guy threw 3 picks against a team that wasn't supposed to be that good. I think they're an FCS team, and they were ranked. Like, wow, that's rough. We'll see if Washington can redeem themselves and win against Michigan, but I got Michigan winning that one. If they have that quarterback in, they ain't going to win another game probably. Good Lord. Golly, they need to bench that guy. You throw 3 picks against an FCS team, you need to hit the bench, son. I bet they're missing Jacob Eason right about now. I literally think the backups could have done better. If I was the coach, I would have benched that motherfucker as soon as he threw the second pick. Like, I would have gave you one. But if you throw another pick against an FCS team, boy, you on the bench. Oh, fuck. But, yeah. Florida State plays Jacksonville State, so we should win that game pretty easily, regardless of whether Travis or Milton starts. I feel pretty good about that, hopefully. We played good last week against Notre Dame. I was very happy to hear about that. And Georgia plays UAB, and there's a lot of other games I'll be watching. Kansas kept it close with Coastal Carolina for like 3 quarters, and then, yeah, Coastal Carolina just pulled away. They've came out of nowhere. We'll see what the season holds for them. And, yeah, I just got bored and wanted to make a video, so I'm glad football is back. My Jaguars play tomorrow. Hopefully we win against the Texans. I have no expectations, but can't be any worse than last year. I mean, our team was a fucking disaster last year with Doug faggot-ass fucking Marrone, that trash-ass fucking head coach that wasn't ever about shit. I'm sorry, but I had to rant about him. He is a terrible head coach. I tell you, him and Gus Bradley make me want to scream. Who's playing now? Oh, it looks like, okay, so is that Washington? Is that Washington, or who is that? Oh, that's Colorado, my fault. Colorado playing Texas A&M. A&M's probably going to win. I got A&M on that, but we'll see. Anyway, Jaguars are playing tomorrow. You know what? And I just want to rant about one more thing before I go. Could our kickers please make field goals in crucial moments? Ryan Fitzgerald, I'm looking at you, buddy. I know you didn't intentionally miss that, but buddy, please make more field goals. Please don't be another Ricky Aguayo where you miss 3 field goals a game. Like, gosh, man. I cannot tell you how frustrating it was to watch Ricky Aguayo. Only reason this guy stayed in the starting lineup as long as he did was because his brother Roberto went to Florida State. Roberto at least waited until the NFL to start not being good, but ugh. Anyone who thinks Ricky Aguayo is an NFL kicker, lay off the meth, lay off the crack. That guy is terrible. He's one of the worst Florida State kickers I've seen in recent memory. I miss Sebastian Janikowski. Even his brother Roberto, he was solid. Ryan Fitzgerald, man, you got to get it together. You pulled some of that bullshit last year, too, where you were missing field goals that should have been made. And, you know, you made one in a crucial moment. I'll give you that. But you got to pick up the pace, son. You can't keep doing shit like that. Because, I tell you, it just burns me up. Could have won the game. Could have won the... I tell you. Could have won the game. And let me talk about Dallas and Tampa Bay. That was a really good start to the NFL season, by the way. Tampa Bay should have won by a lot more, but Chris Godwin fumbled when they were about to go up by 2 scores. I mean, Chris Godwin dropped some passes that could have helped them gotten better field position. Fournette, some people call him Stone Hands Fournette, dropped the damn ball. That interception isn't on Tom Brady. You know, Fournette, catch the ball. I mean, Dallas got gifts to stay in this game, but that's not taking anything away from them. They played a great game. Dak played good. Though, he played good. He played hard. I'll give him his props. He's way overpaid, though. He ain't that good. But I guess, well, prove me wrong is all I know to tell you. You threw for 58 times. It threw for over 400 yards. Maybe like 2 or 3 touchdowns. I can't remember, but... yeah. AB looked good, though. Mike Evans didn't do a whole lot. Gronk had a good game. He had a couple of receiving touchdowns. So a good game for him. And yeah, and Ronald Jones fumbled too. I mean, just turnovers kept Dallas in this game. Tampa Bay could have won this by at least 2 touchdowns if they hadn't have screwed up so much. So, you know, Dallas doesn't look like a complete dumpster fire this year. So, I mean, we'll see how their season goes. And, yeah, I'm excited to see how this season goes. Mac Jones is going to start his first game. Zach Wilson and my quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. We're going to see how things go. I haven't really made videos as of late. But Gardner Minshew traded to the Philadelphia Eagles. He might fuck around and end up starting if Jalen Hurts sucks. Wouldn't shock me one bit. But, yeah, man. We'll see what happens. Oh, Colorado's leading? What the fuck? Colorado's up 7-0. Well, shit. And they got the ball, too. And they're moving it pretty well. Do my eyes deceive me? Damn. Texas A&M might get upset. But, yeah. Who do you guys think is going to win the national championship or the Super Bowl? Put your comments down below. Because I'm bored and I need an active comment section, I guess. But Dale Jr. is also should be racing today at Richmond. So I'm excited to see how he does. As you can see, I'm clearly I'm a fan, you know. I'm quite the Earnhardt fan, as you can see. But yeah, we'll also see how things go tomorrow. I think they race at Richmond tomorrow. I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure they do. I know they used to race on Xfinity used to be on like Richmond Friday night, and then the Monster Energy would be Saturday night. Yeah, it's changed. And also, you know what? I ain't done yet. The number placement. NASCAR, what is up with y'all trying to change shit that nobody asked for, man? Like, Daytona should have been in July 4th weekend, but then they changed that to, I think, Road America. Like, bro, Daytona on 4th of July just makes sense. It's a action-packed race with a lot of just interesting shit happening. Like, that's just a perfect weekend for that. Like, ugh. I'm so sick of NASCAR changing shit that nobody asked. Like, the chase format, nobody asked for that shit. The playoff format, nobody asked for that. I mean, just shit that nobody asked for. And they always do it, every single time. And now they're doing this stupid number placement shit that nobody fucking asked for. Looks awful. I don't know. You might like it, but I sure as fuck don't. I mean, in what who actually asked for that? It's like NASCAR just wants to piss off their fan base, which that's what they've been doing for the last damn near 20 years anyway. And they wonder why their sport is dying. I mean, you can sit there and say it's doing good all you want. Look, I like the sport. I like watching it, but I'm not gonna lie. It's not what it used to be. It ain't as popular as it used to be for a reason. It's because you made changes that nobody asked for, and people got fed up with your shit and they stopped watching. Point blank. They just find new ways to piss off their fans, I tell you. It's almost comical at this point. I just laugh at it because there ain't no point in getting mad at it. I just laugh at it at this point. It's like, it amazes me how they go out of their way to just piss off what fan base they have left. It just amazes me. I tell you, NASCAR, I like your sport and entertainment, but I tell you, y'all do some stupid ass shit. I'll just keep it the fuck real. Y'all stupid as fuck, man. I mean, they just, golly, man. I could write an autobiography about how NASCAR has screwed up this sport. Let's not forget about good old Brian France. And apparently, even when he's gone, they still screw it up. Oh, change the numbers. Change the number placement, make it look fucking stupid. Like, oh my goodness. I tell you. Anyway, I guess that's about it. So maybe I'll make a video like I usually do on the Jaguars and stuff. Peace.